I honestly have no clue when technically would be my first time climbing. As a young kid, it felt like every weekend my dad would take my brother and I to a climbing gym in Seattle or out to the outdoor wall at UW or to Exit 38 because he was a pretty avid climber growing up. My earliest memories were realistically either going to Stone Gardens and rolling around on the pads after 5 minutes because I was tired or bored, to learning top roping and just sort of climbing around as a young kid. And so climbing was a pretty consistent thing in my childhood, pretty present when I was young, and climbing gyms were always a place that I was, oddly enough, as a young kid. When your hand starts getting stronger, you actually start feeling every little muscle in each finger when you bend them. And it sounds kind of ridiculous, but you feel like every single motion, and it goes from just being like opening and closing your hand to being a multifaceted, smooth operation of different pulleys working. And I got completely addicted to the structure of the hand, basically. Exit 38 was like the first outdoor place that my dad would take us consistently. I just remember it being like a really amazing outdoor place where we could be in nature, and all of a sudden you start seeing other climbers, and it was really a place for my dad to go and have a great climbing experience and introduce my brother and I to outdoor climbing. And so it's always been a fun place, whether it was the climbing wall or the bridge or like the little river spot next to it. For me, that's where I learned how to listen to the call of nature and learn how to combat bowel movements in nature. And I think that's like my fondest early memory. It's something you can do in so many parts of the world, and everywhere you go, you'll experience a different version of bouldering or climbing culture, unique rocks, unique settings, and it's something that climbing is not just an indoor hobby, but it's something you can do anywhere in the world.